What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is your very first time here. My name is Kayleen, also known as Lady K, the one and only. The whole South Africa army fandom is buzzing about the news that just hit. Big hit, big. I will keep saying big hits, big concerts, and also like over here you'll see, and also the radio station KFM or something like this. But I'll put it up here where they asked if we really want to see BTS come to South Africa. That's like a rhetorical question, but okay, they asked. They had to ask anyway so that we can get an actual thing to see that it's tangible. The comments are there. There's billions of army from South Africa, and everyone is already like saying, hello, let's sell these kidneys. Let's sell. I mean, you can do with one kidney, right? You can do with like one liver, I think. Yeah, I'm sure. We don't need the other one. So, you know, just saying, we don't need our beds. We don't need our TVs. We don't need our laptops. So, everything is going to go on sale. A lot of it, the Facebook Marketplace, Bob Shop, all of them is going to be wild. So, you know why. That's why. And it's all just a speculation, but it all just points out to leaning more towards the yes part of everything because why are you asking the question? You ask the question and then you give a city. Okay, you gave the city. And there's the tour dates. If you've seen the tour dates, there's a question mark. Why is the question mark there? Another hint. So it's something to think about. And I mean everyone was just like sending voice notes, sending comments saying, yes, 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 we're going, we want them here, we need them here, we haven't seen them, we love them so much. Yes, it's true. But you must also remember that we need to go from talk to action, right? And when the ticket sales starts, right? I'm speaking positively here. When soon as it goes live, and they say, look, it's happening. Here's the tickets. Don't go berserk when you see the amounts, okay? We can more or less speculate how much it could potentially be. And if it's later on in the year, as you can possibly see on the question mark, could be us. You never know. If that is the case, then you've got some time to save up. But then you must also not complain because it's going to be a bit pricey. And if you're not from Cape Town, as they ask, Cape Town, then you'll need to factor in accommodation, factor in your outfits. Duh, you need to factor in your flights, transport. If you're coming from other cities to Cape Town, you must know things are going to happen and you need to budget for it all. So don't complain that it's expensive. Please, that's one thing that you cannot do because you know it's going to happen. Fingers crossed, doing all the stuff that we need to do for it for to give them enough motivation, big concerts, to give them the motivation to get them here. And when they do and the tickets go live, we cannot complain. I don't want to see one comment that says it's expensive. Please, I don't want to see it. And I'm sure a lot would also agree that they don't want to see that. Yes, it's going to be a chunk of money that we're going to have to cough up, but it is necessary. I mean, it's the full BTS, it's a team, it's everything we need to factor in making this event happen. Even big concerts is bringing Travis Scott as well as a whole bunch of and that other two it's not brothers but it's two guys that always make these funny it's got a funny podcast can't even remember even they're gonna be in January, so it's already preparing you that this potentially could be it. So if you look at the on their website and you go on to whichever artist or event you want to book for, then you'll see you go in there, you check the ticket prices based on the stadium. So in front you'll get the VIP and then you click on it or you like move your cursor onto the specific section like the stage, like the section by the stage, and then at the top you'll see the left wing or the right wing, and then like as you go a bit further back into the auditorium, it's obviously going to be a bit cheaper. But the more you go forward, it's going to be more expensive. And I mean, people are going to want to be like right there. But being far at the back is still going to be just as good because you're going to see them on the big screen. You're going to see them right there, which some few people might not have the opportunity that you would. So you should still be grateful, whether it's in the front, in the back, in the middle. It's still going to be there. And yeah, that's one of the main key factors that you need to remember about the news when it officially comes out. Everything you need to factor in order for the event to actually be a success, because um, any event for that matter, it's going to cost a bit of an arm and a leg and an extra kidney as well that you possibly would get on the black market in order for your event to be a success, because everything needs to be prepaid. And how many members does BTS have? You're not going to pay for one person. You need to pay for everyone to get here. And it's all the way from Korea, all the way down here. So it's going to take a bunch, and we need to just be considerate of that. So let's be let's be army, let's be the army we are meant to be, and just say, you know what, this is the story. If someone is going to fundraise, let's help them. Let's support, because we're all gonna be scuttling or hustling, if you wanna put it that way, to be able to, get there. Because if you're not from Cape Town, then it's gonna be your own flight, your own accommodation, or you're gonna be couch surfing. You're gonna crash at someone's house. You know what I mean? If you know someone in Cape Town, and you're like, look here, I'm gonna need your couch, okay? I'm gonna need your couch. I'm gonna need your floor, mattress, whatever. I don't care. When I sleep on the floor, I'm gonna need to do that because I need to see them. You know what I mean? And many people will be like, but why? It's just them. A lot won't understand because the impact that their music have on you as a person, and what they stand for, this the particular member that um, which is your bias, as we would call it, that has an impact on you, and the inspiration that you receive from them when you look at what they do, and how they handle things. And I mean, they are human just like us, and we should respect them as they are, and wish them um, the full, wish them the very best, holistically. You know what I mean, in all aspects and in all spheres. And for me, for example, with Jung, it's there's a lot that I resonate with, and even as a K-pop cover dancer, as a performing artist, a lot will then see the vibe that I give off, and it's a Jungi vibe that I give off, and there, there's a lot of similarities, and that's why I resonate so much with him. And when it comes to, if you're asking me who's my bias, then it's Jungi, just like that. And the fact that um, each member means something different to a lot of people, and yeah, it's not so easy to explain, but if you're an army, you'll understand. You will literally understand. There's a jinn. If you're a jinn, this is your bias, then he has a specific meaning for you. You know what I mean? And that's basically all that it all boils down to. And at the end of the day, we need to be mindful of all these things before we even decide to, you know, bash other people or bash them for saying, why is the tickets price so expensive? You know, let's not do things like that. Let's not be negative. Let's not make this not happen. We need to get this happening for us, and it's going to be a big deal. I mean, Lee was right here in South Africa, in Johannesburg, and a lot went to see. I mean, it looked like she just opened the gateway, for the others to come. And it happened. It was amazing. I've seen the footage. I couldn't be there because I was busy doing my own work, but it was wild. I've seen it, and it was amazing, what I've seen. And there it is, starting with her and moving over to BTS, that most probably be joining and following, and who else will be after that, seeing that we've got the capacity, everything is here, there's no need to worry. We can make it happen. Big concert is there. Let us give them the support that they need, even if it's whatever they ask, whatever they post. Let's just be there to support in any way that we can, because at the end of the day, they can't just do it all by themselves, you know. So yeah, it might happen. It's right there. This this article was from mine. I think I should actually like frame this and put it on my wall, because it's like the first article aside from fitness, because I've been in the media for fitness advice and stuff like that. So now this is for like my K-pop band event that I had. Because when BTS returned, all 7 members was together out of the army. Everyone in South Africa was like literally doing something to celebrate them, and hosting events and just getting all the army together, just doing the thing. And then I done one in for PE in this article. Oh, right there, it happened. So Ailey was here. It's in the live, the physical paper. We just need to get them physically here. So it's exciting times, guys. It's literally exciting times. So comment below. Flood my comments with purple hearts. Flood my comments with who makes your heart skip a beat. Literally, mine is Yoongi. As I told you, he makes my heart skip a total beat whenever I hear him or any of his songs. It's like, yeah, it's just something. Where is it? I had it here somewhere. Okay. And then when he smiles and he laughs, he's got this serious, got this like introvert look, he's got this shy look, and then he's got like this business busy look, like locked in look, like this one. Oh, this is so cool. And then all of them, actually, all of them together. And one thing's for sure, Hobie, if you when you come here, you need to do the twalabam for all of us on stage. You need to do it. Don't don't back down. I mean, I can, it's like I can hear the whole stadium is gonna go wild when they hear him. Like literally, it's like I can hear it. I'm sure you can hear it. The whole stadium is gonna go mad when they see him do it. I'm telling you, it's gonna be something that they would not have experienced before. It's a fan chance is there, everything is there, but when you're in South Africa, it's next level, literally next level. Nothing you can compare, honestly, I must say. But that's all from me. That is all from me. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Please do not forget to like, comment, flood my comments, purple heart, your bias. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.